Welcome to Philadelphia, where it's been 21 years since the 76ers last made the conference finals. But after an MVP caliber season from Joel Embiid and a trade for former MVP James Harden, the Sixers feel equipped for a deep playoff run. Standing in their way, the Toronto Raptors. I mean, look how big and powerful Barnes is. He got the miss. They're a very good rebounding team. And a three from Van Vliet. There's Maxey picked up by Van Vliet. They're going to set a screen with Embiid. Maxey on the drive. The floater goes, and Philly's on the board. Deep catch by Harris, goes up and scores over two Raptors. Siakam so smooth from 15 feet. Here's Harris, can't connect. And Barnes lost the ball, and it got poked out to Harden for three. And his first playoff shot as a member of the 76ers goes down from three-point range. Maxey with a steal, a slam on the other end. Harden looking to race into the front court, turns on the burners, missed the layup. Embiid is there, and the stick back is good. 5 offensive rebounds early on here for the Sixers. And then Barnes with a slam that ends a 7-0 run. Here's Maxey on the spot up. That's good for three.
Now Maxey this year has improved his three-point shooting.
Here's Anunoby to answer. That's good from three-point land. 14-10 Philly. Other than Van Vliet, they're really all the same size. There's Harris from deep. What a start for both teams from behind the arc. And Barnes gives it up to Siakam. Birch is just kind of hanging around. Siakam scores. It's still basically 5-on-4 Philly. Birch is still holding his right eye. Shot clock at 5. Nice. Backdoor feed. And Harris with the slam. Boucher tried to challenge it, and Harris went in for the dunk. From the corner, George Niang.
Now that's Niang's specialty. He spots up on the right or the left corner.
Here's Boucher, who's actually the tallest Raptor at 6'9", and he's a very good three-point shooter.
Yeah.
Three from Maxey.
And while the two Sixers stars might not talk about the pressure, Joel did challenge James, quote, to be himself and not worry about whatever happened in the past, addressing some of his playoff struggles.
Siakam hits the jumper with the shot clock winding down.
Oh, you got to pick him up.
And Embiid goes to the left hand and puts it in for his second basket. Barnes knocks it down. So Scotty Barnes in his first NBA postseason game has 7 points for the Raptors. What a pass, Embiid underneath.
The Embiid is doing it all. He's been outstanding at both ends.
Great look underneath. Barnes and Boucher with the slam.
You talked about having multiple plans for Joel Embiid, but what's at the center of limiting his production in the paint?
Raptors looking to push the tempo. OG Anunoby, 5 quick points for him here in the second quarter. Harris got deep on the right baseline. Tobias Harris with 9 points here in the first half. Harden 1 for 5. Gets a second basket, taking it all the way to the rim. Van Vliet gets it swatted by Reed. Loose ball into the hands of Maxey. Maxey driving all the way to the rim. Hangs and finishes. Boy, Tyrese Maxey has shown so much growth since he came into the league a year ago as a late first-round pick out of Kentucky. Tobias Harris now with 11. Here's Van Vliet. Long three, rainbows in. His foot was on the line, so a 2. Maxey misses, backside board, Green, and the stick back rolls in.
Early on now, Philly's dominating.
Van Vliet, nice alley-oop to Ken Birch, who's back on the floor after taking a shot to the face. Second 3 for James Harden. He's got 8 points, and the lead is 10 for Philly. Van Vliet with the blow-by, and he lays it in.
Tough shot.
And now here's Maxey. It's good again. Tyrese Maxey, the leading scorer in the game with 15 here in the first half. Embiid with the deep catch, goes up and scores, and a foul. 3-point chance for Joel Embiid. Harris on the drive. And Tobias Harris having a terrific first half with 13. Offensive rebound, Harris. Now here's Thibault on the spot up. That's good for 3. 8th first half 3 for Philly.
They've killed them. That's their 8th offensive rebound.
Embiid powers his way for another 2. He's got 15 points.
All right, see, now that was against the 1-3-1 half-court zone.
Harris an open 3. Around and down, and the lead is 21 for Philadelphia. Achua, who had 56 threes during the regular season, gets a much-needed bucket for Toronto. Here's Van Vliet, gets it ahead to Siakam.
Great pass.
Anunoby, 5 quick points for the Raptors after they trail by 21. Barnes on the drive, gets the shot to fall.
See, at 6'8", You see the upper body strength.
Well, Maxey has 17 points. He's been a big igniter of that pace. And now it's 24, the largest of the game, as Harris scores in the lane. Finally, Trent connects. He was 0 for 7 from the field and 0 for 4 from deep. And an OB.
Nice.
Siakam gets 2.
Yeah, that's what you're looking for them throughout this series. If you notice the unselflessness on the break.
Embiid now with 17 points, 11 rebounds.
See, Philly has impressed you in many areas. There's no doubt about it.
Siakam, and a late whistle. A foul is called here. A three-point chance. Harden gets it, swatted away by Achua. And a fast break opportunity by the Raptors. They almost throw it away, but Anunoby able to collect and score. Timeout, Doc Rivers.
Nice.
Siakam scores inside, and the Raptors back within 12. Oh, wow. Achua soars to the rim and stuffs it, plus a foul. Here's Harden. He'll pull the trigger. It's good on the three. Embiid thought about it. Now Harden driving into the defender and scores. You see the strength of Harden on display. Harden, great bounce pass to Maxey. Reverse layup is good, but what a toss by James Harden. Van Vliet with his first attempt of the second half, and it goes down from three-point range.
Big deal right now. Just stay in the game, Toronto. You got to hope they can get hot.
Back-to-back threes by the Raptors. They're down 12. Harden gets his own miss and then hits Maxey in the corner.
Look at this.
Tyrese Maxey, 24 points.
Now look at this.
Another layup. Toronto gives up. It's Maxey. He's got 26 points now. Game 2 Monday night here in Philadelphia. Achua from deep. Lead is back to 16. Van Vliet hoists and hits.
Boy.
He's got 2 threes. Maxey driving through the lane. Got fouled and put it in. This guy can't miss right now. And he calls to the crowd. They love him here. Maxey again. 31 for Tyrese Maxey. They can't stop Maxey. Van Vliet starting to catch fire here in the third, though. He's got 3 threes in the quarter. Oh, deep three. Of course.
Oh, my.
Trent answers and silences the crowd for a second. Here's Maxey with 5 to shoot. The drive. Foul was called, and he's going to go to the line. They continue to chant Maxey. 35 points for the second-year pro. Youngest Sixer to score 30 in a playoff game at age 21.
Specifically, how do you keep your foot on the gas here in the fourth quarter?
Got to rebound and got to take care of the basketball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Dave, Hubie?
Well, look, he's right on the money. Well, how about they've only given up 3 points in second chance opportunities? Never mind the open floor fast break game.
Harris with good defense, but Boucher on the spot threw down the miss. What a pass by Embiid. Oh, he's got so much better as a passer over the last few years. Siakam on the drive scores against Embiid.
You and I were waiting to see a lot more of that.
Niang with the three. Here's a three-pointer, and it's good. Shake Milton.
Shot clock down to 3. Harden with a toe tap. And the hit. James Harden with his 4th three-pointer. Check that 24 for Siakam. Maxey floater. Yes, sir. 38 for Maxey. Alley-oop and Birch with the throwdown. Milt with a spin and score.
Nice.
And the dunk by Watanabe. Didn't see the aggression that we're used to seeing as Reed rattles the rim. 131-111. The Sixers dominate from tip-off to the final horn and take a 1-0 lead in this 4-5 matchup in the East.